Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the Big Cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the Big Cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat Makukas. Put your balls up if you're rocking one of Julius Pepper's clean-ass throwback. Yeah. Today, we're going to talk about Joseph Brady. Breaking news. He could be skedaddling out of Charlotte. We'll talk about it before we get started. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your balls up. Joseph Brady garnering a lot of interest from different teams. Is he gone? Do you give a damn? Or do you want those picks? We'll talk about it. Let's get into it.
Showtime! Woo!
Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Be sure to check out Flick Chat. The link is in the description. It's like a sports Discord for sports fans. I'm your Carolina Panther ambassador. Be sure to head over there. We got polls, we got quizzes, we got fantasy games, we got chat threads to talk about breaking news and more from the makers of FanDuel. Also, be sure to check out FanFanNetwork.com, FTFN on YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe. And also on Twitch, 32 Fan Ambassadors, get it the real from a fan perspective. You can't beat it, y'all. Be sure to check out my website, KeepPoundingTVShow.com. Read some articles, get some merchandise. Now, with that being said, breaking news. Joseph R. Brady, I don't know if that's his middle name, but Joseph Brady is set to be interviewing or has been requested permission to be interviewed by the Houston Texans, the Atlanta Falcons, and the Los Angeles Chargers. How do you guys feel? Now, under the new NFL's rule, if a coordinator were to leave, you were to get compensated with some kind of, I think, third-round draft pick, maybe two of them, if I'm not mistaken. One now and then one later. How do you guys feel about that? Me personally, y'all, I think Joe Brady's a good man. But I got to keep it a buck, y'all. He's not ready to be a head coach. Decent coordinator. I'm not sure why any team is kind of, and I hate to do this, it's kind of even, caught in the awe by him. Carolina Panthers ranked 18th in passing, and they had a 21st offense this year. And I know a lot of people can say CMC, Teddy Bridgewater, blah, 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 blah. But you still got the 18th passing offense and the 21st overall offense with the 21st rushing offense, Joe Brady, I wouldn't shed no tears over him leaving. Joe Brady's offense can be ominous at times. The thing about a good offensive coordinator is the ability to draw up plays in the most critical times. And the most critical times, we've seen him do some quite questionable play calling. I'll walk you through one. Let's look at the New Orleans game, okay? New Orleans in that final drive, they came on a delayed blitz or a stunt. They did a stunt up front with a delayed blitz behind it with the linebacker. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go look at Sunday's game. They did it to us Sunday's game. They did it to us the last game, and we still haven't learned. Pretty much where they take a defensive end, they loop him in, they take a defensive tackle, loop him out, and the linebacker, which was Davis, delay blitz and come right behind the guy, and they get a sack. So they did that twice in the final series of, I think it was the Week 7 meeting, if I'm not mistaken. So if I see an offense struggling with a stunt and twist on the final drive of the game, the last thing I'm going to do, and I don't know, maybe it's just my logic, the last thing I'm going to do is make my quarterback hold the ball that much longer so you can drum up a deep shot. Well, that's what he did. He made his quarterback held the ball a little bit longer. And granted, if he had a little more time, it probably would have been a touchdown. But instead, it was a sack, took us out of field goal range, and you know the rest. As an offensive coordinator, you got to be able to recognize what's going on the field and you gotta call plays accordingly. Sometimes I think he can get kind of too creative. You know what I mean? I think he gets too creative, a little too cocky. You know, sometimes the home run ball is not necessarily the best course of action. Sometimes the chipping away at it or setting up a team till you draw up that home run ball is the best thing. And again, and that was just one moment. I know there's several moments throughout this year or last year where Joe Brady choked in big moments. Go look at the Minnesota game, the 2-minute drill there. Worst piece of fucking 2-minute drill I ever seen in my life, man. I gotta be honest with you. The best thing he can say in the interview right now, to be honest with you, is I done had Christian McCaffrey and Teddy Bridgewater. Sucked. That's the only thing that's gonna save him. But me personally, I wasn't impressed. Yeah, you had 2,000-yard receivers, Robbie Anderson, DJ Moore. But that's about it, man. And again, you can bring Christian up and you can bring Teddy up. That'll save you. And if you go to Atlanta, it's a match made in heaven because they got the sixth best passing offense. Didn't really have much of a rushing offense. So I would imagine those guys would draft a running back or something. But you're going to a dream situation down there with Matt Ryan and Julio, Calvin Ridley. That's going to be easy to call plays for that. You know? Or if you go to L.A., you got Herbert. You know what I mean? Herbert, Mike Williams. You know? Keenan Allen. Then if you go to Houston, you got Deshaun Watson, Fuller, and those guys out there. Courtney QT. You know, I just don't like his play call and his play selection. And I think his biggest hindrance is his inability to use the tight end. Now, you could either say it was the fact that we didn't have a tight end that could do his job. You could blame it on Manhurts and say he wasn't a fucking receiving tight end, or you could blame it on Ian Thomas. He said he was a letdown. But I think his inefficiency of using a tight end is going to hurt any team. I just don't, I just don't see it, working out for him. But this might actually be a good thing here. This might actually be a good thing if he chose to leave. Sometimes, I think about it. I think about how we were sold that Teddy Bridgewater knew the system. We were sold that he was efficient in the system and aware and the smart play calling. And we seen Teddy do a lot of goofy shit out there, So I don't know if that was a fluff job or maybe Teddy knew parts of the system. I don't know, but it didn't antiquate the wins. It just didn't turn out, man. And I'm not going to call the man dumb. Maybe Teddy was struggling with picking the system up. I don't know. Something wasn't connecting there, okay? But if Joe Brady chose to leave, I think it would hurt him more. To be honest with you, I think Joe Brady leaving was going to hurt himself. Okay? With this kind of offense that we had, being ranked 18th and passing 21st overall, I mean, what do you say about that? What do you say about that? I mean, even without Christian, this offense is a top 10 kind of offense. I got to tell you that. I think at times we were stagnant in critical moments. I think his play selection and critical moments were bad. He decided to take deep shots at the wrong time, and I can't put it always on him because he did draw up some genius stuff sometimes. And, Teddy just didn't hit it. He just didn't hit it. But you guys got to remember, for the first 5 weeks of the season, we were talking about red zone struggles. I did a whole video about it called Red Zone Woes. You remember that? I did a whole video about it. Then I did a whole video about using tight end. So his inability to figure out the red zone till halfway to the season, inability to use the tight end, his ominous play calling, I say you can have him. I'm keeping it a buck. I know you don't want to hear this. I know this is hater shit or whatever you want to call me. But not impressed. And if he goes, I'd rather have those 2 third-round picks than keep him. But if he stays here, see what year 2 got. I don't know. I'm your host, Running Guy, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you rock with the Big Cat. Am I the fucking hater cat? Oh, he hater. Nothing he said is true. Oh, yeah, you right. You right. Everything I say, I make up. I liar. Shackle me up. Arrest me. Lock me up. I liar. Want the black man lock up, huh? Lock him up. Lock up. Make sure you guys subscribe. Tune in tomorrow night at 9:30. We're going to talk about this. Joe Brady, possibly skedaddling. Are you happy? Do you give a damn? Or just going to hurt us and set us back? We'll talk about all that and more. Make sure you guys subscribe. Follow me on the TikTok. TheBigKatt. The Big Cat on TikTok. We got that thing jumping over there. All right, subscribe. Follow. Shout out, everybody. Love you guys, man. Let the church say, paws up. I'd like to take the time out to thank Keep Pounding TV membership sponsors below. It is because of supporters like you that we're able to create quality content. Please consider joining the Keep Pounding TV membership by clicking the join button right above the channel header. With 3 different tiers and packages, we have a little something for everybody and affordability. Make sure you join. Paws up. Sure to check out KeepPoundingTVShow.com, where we had the latest Panthers article, exclusive behind-the-scenes content, vlogs, videos, schedule, fantasy football, and much more. Also, be sure to check out Keep Pounding TV's official merchandise, where we have Paws Up hats, Gato shirts, and much more as well. I want to give a very special shout-out and thanks to all the Keep Pounding TV cool cats and members. Paws Up, keep pounding. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Paws up! You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.